Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. President Yoon Suk Yeol is set to hold a press conference tomorrow as he marks the 2-year anniversary of his inauguration this Friday. This couldn't have come at a more sensitive time when there's a series of conflicting issues, while key reform tasks lie ahead as the president prepares for his next 3 years. Our presidential office correspondent Kim Do-yeon stirs us off.
As President Yoon Suk Yeol prepares for his first live press conference in 21 months on Thursday, there are 2 questions he's most anticipated to face. One about the death of a young Marine and one about First Lady Kim Do-yeon. The Democratic Party of Korea pushed through a special probe bill to investigate government interference in the probe of a Marine's death during last year's flood rescue operations. The top office suggested vetoing the bill, especially with the Corruption Investigation Office for high-ranking officials already on the case. As for the First Lady, the prosecution recently opened an investigation after she accepted a luxury bag in 2022 as a gift. President Yoon has recently vowed to address these issues himself and not his aides.
사법 리스크가 있다면은 제가 해야 될 문제이지, 제 문제를 또 저에 대해서 뭐 제기된 게 있다면 제가 설명하고 풀어야지 민정수석이 할 일은 저는 아니라고 생각합니다.
While these 2 issues may take all the headlines, with an hour set for the Q&A session, there will be many more.
Before the press conference, the president will first explain the government's policy direction and progress over the past 2 years through a video message from the office, and will also discuss the plans for national governance over the next 3 years.
In fact, the message Yoon will have on doctors as the collective action prolongs will be a key issue as well. In addition, he's likely to address 3 of his other reformation plans, the pension system, labor, and education, along with diplomatic issues and inflation. President Yoon Suk Yeol hasn't had any official engagements in the 3 days leading up to the press conference on Thursday, seemingly in full prep mode. An official said the president asked his aides to prepare to focus on the questions that the public would really be curious about. The press conference comes following the ruling PPP's crushing defeat in the general election in April, and as President Yoon vowed to enhance communication with the public. He's met reporters in person and briefly took questions on multiple occasions since then as well. In the meantime, the DP called for the president to use this opportunity to approve the 250,000 won, or around $180 cash handout that it's pushing for, and accept the Marine probe.
I have high expectations. I hope that effective measures for national governance reform will be put in place.
The ruling People Power Party's interim leader Hwang Woo-yeol said in an interview with a local radio station that this will be an opportunity for President Yoon to get closer to the public, and Yoon's honest answers would dispel any of the rumors that surround him. Kim Do-yeon, 아리랑뉴스.